Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. Here am I standing at another traffic light junction yet again. I'm always either stood in the middle of a busy junction or in the middle of the road, aren't I? And we're going to go today into the Regent, which is this building here with this silver dome on top at the top of Church Street. So if I were to just turn myself around slightly, you'll see that that's Cookson Street where the trees are. And this is Church Street, which is going to be behind me in a moment. So the Winter Gardens is just down there on the right-hand side. So the Regent we've been to before, and I keep telling you to come and look at the Regent. If you've not been to the Regent, you don't know what you're missing. We'll have a quick flick round some of the bric-a-bracs and curios, but what we've actually come to look at today is the online auctions that they do, because once a month they do house clearance, they do single items, they do bric-a-brac, they do all kinds of stuff, and it's all online, so anybody can enter products, anybody can enter things that they've got that they need to sell, and anybody can buy and bid. So we're going to go and find out how it works, how you can take part, and what they've got, because they've been auctioning today. So if you're new here, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your email newsletter. All the links are in the description underneath the video. So come with me and we will go and see what they're doing. We will go and see what we can see. So the Regent is actually a 1920s restored cinema. As I said, it's at Church Street, and since 2019 the owner has been running monthly online sales. Let's see if we can get across here. I think they're at red. The owner's been running monthly online sales. So that's why we're popping in today. But generally speaking, it's open 7 days a week, and it is a emporium of all things. Mason's ironstone, Hummel ornaments, jewellery, all kinds of everything. Remind me of you. And then upstairs on a Friday night there is the Regent Cinema, which is a proper restored vintage cinema that shows classic films. There's all kinds of stuff in there. So this is what you can buy on a normal day-to-day basis. So there's everything in here. It's massive. It's really big. You need to allow yourself plenty of time to look round. You need to make sure that you've got your money with you and be prepared to say, oh, we had one of them. Oh, can you remember Grandma having one of them? And oh, look at this. So there's clothes, there's nearly new, there's vintage, there's pictures, records, furniture, medals, oh, you name it, you'll find one in here. It's an absolutely fascinating place. Really interesting. This is the problem, you see. You come in here and you start looking at stuff and you start saying, oh, look at these, look at these, look at these. 4 Urquhart chairs, £120. The other ones here, look. It's languishing on a garden bench. Original garden benches just need restoring. And look at these radiators. Look at these radiators. Wow, what a find. I tell you, it's like a rabbit hole, this place. You come in and you never come back out again. Anyway, we're not here to talk about what's on the shelves. Fascinating as everything is. Look at that sideboard. I do like that. We're here to talk about auctions. Now, I must admit, I'll hold my hand up and confess, I am absolutely useless at things like eBay. I do not understand eBay. I've looked at it a few times. We've got loads of stuff in our house. I bet you have as well. I bet you've got as much stuff and clutter as I've got. And I've looked at eBay and thought I really ought to apply myself to learning what to do with that and selling on eBay. And to be honest, it's just, I look at it and I think, oh, can't. What about that then? That's a Bobby Dazzler. I think that'd be nice for Kevin, wouldn't it? So if you're like me and you're eBay challenged and you've got absolutely no idea how to put things online for a auction, but you've got lots of stuff that you want to sell, then this is absolutely, there you go. God made rainy days so that gardeners could get the housework done. That's very true, that. And you want to get rid of all your stuff that's far too good to send to the charity shop, or if you want to earn a little bit of money from it, because we're all in need of a little bit of extra cash, aren't we? Then the auction at the Regent is absolutely bob-on ideal, because you can either pop in, if you're local and you've just got one or two little bits and bobs, you can pop in. Oh, aren't they lovely? Look at that little fisherman. You can pop in and they'll have a look at it and say, yes, that's perfect, no, that's not. Or if you've got a lot of stuff, or if you want somebody to come out and have a look, they will come and assess your stuff, your things that you will need to sell, and they will make a judgment on it and take it and list it. So they do all the hard work for you. There is a 17.5% commission fee, but you can't expect them to do the work for nothing, and frankly I think that's a bargain. It's a bargain. So they take 17.5% of whatever you make, and they will photograph your goods, they will list your goods online where people can look, and they will then sell them at the auction, which is online.
Bid with me at £10. 10 with me, looking for 12. £12 anywhere. 12 bid, 14 with me. Looking for 16, 16 takes it away. 18 anywhere, looking for 18. £16 then. 18 bid, looking for 20. £20 anywhere, 20 bid, looking for 22, 22 bid, looking for 24. 22 bid, looking for 24. £22 then, going once, going twice. Lot 903, what's it all worth? Volumes 1 to 80 in 4 binders. £10, £10 anywhere. 5 of them, 5 run away. £5 anywhere. 5 bid, looking for 6. Just a fiver, going once, going twice.
Oh, look at these. We've got one of these that used to be my great-grandma's, a butter knife. We've put it away in, safekeeping, because the handle's cracked. It's a bone handle. So it's a brilliant place to pick up a bargain. We're going to go and take a look when I've done waffling and wandering around. There was somebody just picking some lots up that they'd bet on. Bet on? You don't bet on an auction, do you? What do you call it? Bid. You bid on an auction. Which is why I've sort of gone walking round. When you want to bid on something, oh, these are nice. Look at these. I like that. Pantry. There's all different ones. What's that one? Farmer's Market. That one, look. Armchairs. Farmer's Market, it says, not armchairs. Can't see, can't read. So if you're looking for a bargain, you can look at the lots online on the website, and you can also pop into the Regent, and viewing day is Tuesdays and Wednesdays between 12 and 3. I think I backed myself into a corner here. So you can come in and you can look at the lots, and you can make sure that you like what you see and then bid for it online. And then when you've paid your money, you can either collect it, in which case you'll not pay any delivery charges, or you can have it posted or sent by courier or whatever, depending on the size of it. So this is the corner where the auction things are. So this is where you come to view. This is where you come to view in this corner. So he's busy sorting everything out now and packing things up. So this is all the lots that they've sold this week. So they're selling sort of 400 or 500 lots a week, and there's everything. I've been sat for 10 minutes listening to them listing stuff and selling stuff, and it's fascinating. I kid you not. There's classic corgi toys. Apparently things like that always sell well. There's crockery. My grandma had that tea service. I bet that's come from a house clearance. There's toys. There's old kitchen scales and kitchen utensils. Who hands up who's got an onion pot? We've got one of these. We've got one of these. Toys, crockery, books, you name it, there's one. Oh, look. Ooh. There's everything. There's all kinds of stuff. Let me just see if I can squeeze around here while he's just moved. Completely politically incorrect, but nonetheless still collectible. A Burberry vintage Mac. This mixer, they were doing that when I was listening, and there's been umpteen people bidding on that one. But if you want it for a decoration, it's perfect for a kitchen shop or something like that. Sombreros? Random or what? Models? Airfix kits? Apparently these sell really well. So the auctions are a brilliant place to pick up something at a really bargain price. We're selling traditional kitchen chairs for £5. So if you fancy mismatched kitchen chairs in your kitchen and an old-fashioned table, it's a good place to pick things like that up. If you've got something collectible on the other hand, then collectible things will go for a good price. So it makes it a lot easier than trying to sell things yourself and being stuck on them. And when they go in the auction, they get sold. So there you go. That's the auctions. So I think that's a good bet. Or a bid, even. Look at these Toby jugs. These things that we've been walking around looking at are not in the auction. These are things that are on general sale. So the whole of this building is full of individual different stalls where you can come and look round and buy the improved postage stamp album and buy what you see. It's only, oh goodness me, it's only the auction area that is sold online via lots. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you've enjoyed that little browse round and a little look at the world of the online auction. So I think basically it's dead simple. It's dead simple to buy stuff, and it's dead simple to sell stuff. So if you've got things you need to get rid of that are cluttering your house up and cluttering your life up, this is the perfect place to be able to side them off. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed and you've done all the clicking and liking and tell all your friends. If you've not been to the Regent, seriously, you need to come and have a look because it's fascinating. I've just come out with 3 postcards of Cleveley's. And make sure that you've signed up for your newsletter. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.